of the most ridiculous and most funniest video I've ever watched in my life. Like, God have mercy. God, this lady is not in touch with reality. I think she should do herself a favor, just take off some time, go and learn skills, read books, educate herself and inform herself so that she can be useful to herself. You see, this kind of life she's living now, this kind of her mentality, my God, anybody that marries that girl marries poverty. Any girl, any man that marries that girl marries poverty. Any family that married that girl invited poverty to their family. Let me play the short clip for you. Please just pay attention and watch this video very well before I say what I want to say.
Never do. 5 businesses a married woman should never venture into. You see, these 5 businesses that I'm about to mention is not for married women. And if your wife they do any of these 5 businesses that I'm about to list here, your wife na ashawo. She be ashawo low-key because these 5 businesses and more exposes them to men. They meet men every day. They meet men that they cannot resist. No responsible woman will do these 5 businesses that I'm about to mention. If you die abroad, your wife, they do these businesses that I'm about to mention here. Number 1 is bar. Why will a married woman own a beer parlor? A restaurant where men come. Why will a married woman own a bar? So you as a married man, you are comfortable that your wife own a bar. In Nigeria, run a bar business. She cannot resist men. Men can go out of their ways to become customers. They come every day to buy 1 bottle of drink, 700, 1,000. The man on one, here's the year one. The man will keep water friends here. Patronize here. Your wife will not want to lose that kind of customer. So any amount that customer offers your wife are gonna because she doesn't want to.
Wait, Ossie. When a customer buys one, he will give one to the owner of the bar. So the owner of the bar will be so idle that she will sit down and be drinking with her customers when the customers come in to buy drinks from her. Anyway, let's continue.
Customer. So this business exposes your wife to a shower. And if your wife is doing it all a shower, she cannot deny it. Bar business, beer parlor. She cannot say, don't do it again because she wants customer. She cannot afford to lose customer.
So men, when you go to drink, like in a bar, you must see the owner of the bar. The owner of the bar must be there for the business to be running. The owner of the bar must be there to attend to customers. And then when you want to buy beer, then you can be smacking the owner. It's like, how does it even make sense? Well, let's continue listening to her.
Because customer any woman who make a bar business won't shower. But bar and restaurants, any woman who make a bar and restaurants business won't shower. Because there are men that will come there that she cannot.
So it's only men that used to go to restaurants to eat. So once, let me allow her to finish.
Resist. There are men that are more better than her husband that will come to eat. That will come to.
You will meet someone that is better than your husband, of course. Also, your husband will meet someone that is better than you. Whether you like it or not, people are going to meet people that are better than you. People that are more richer than you, people that are more beautiful than you. And if better is, you're looking for better, that is what you're looking for, you will keep on looking and looking and looking and looking and looking. You will not be satisfied because when you see this one today, there's another person that is better than that person. If you meet this rich man today, there's another rich man that is more richer than this person.
So if your wife, they do their parlor business, bar, shower. If you die abroad, your wife in Nigeria, they do bar business, shower, losho, shower promoter. Number 2, real estate. You see all these married women when they go around, they do real estate businesses. How do you want that shower? You see all these sell land to men. They sell properties. Your wife, they do real estate business.
So what she's actually saying is that the goal is that you should not meet men again in your life. Once you're married, there's like you should not see any other man. No other man will see you. Like you will not. Let's just allow her to, finish. I don't know. I wish I can.
How much do you have? So a married woman should not do rolo and a real estate business. It exposes them to men that they cannot resist. How the customer currently that your fine wife sold that property so that your wife can sleep with him. Yes. You a broke man. When big men come to buy property, all this papa balawa, your wife will do everything to keep that customer. Emma not real estate the corner bank. Make sure you get a customer to return the customer corner your bank.
If someone is coming to buy property from you, the person's interest and goal is to make sure that he's getting value from where he's spending his money, because money is not easy to come by. The person is not interested in your hot body. Yeah, the person might like your personality because that's part of marketing and sales. Like somebody have to build a rapport with you, create a rapport with you, and like your personality. You have a trustable personality, you have a reliable personality before they can do huge business with you. Any man that wants to sleep with you to buy property does not want to buy property. Those men that can afford money to buy property, they have wives, they have girlfriends, they are their beck and call. They have avalanche of women around them. If they want to sleep with woman, they know where to get woman. What they came to buy is they came to do business. It is not every man is not a loose man. Every rich man you see is not a loose man. Every woman is not a loose woman. Do you get? All these narratives are from people. It's just like someone that been living in his village all the days of his life, telling you how people lives in the UK, and you are saying yes, she makes sense. What she's saying is the truth. You too, you have not been in the UK. She have not been in the UK, but you people have concluded what people that lives in the UK, what they're passing through. That is just how I saw she and her comment. The fact is, every business is suitable for a married woman. That there is no business there's no business that exposes you to men more than the other. No. Social media here exposes you to men more than any other thing. So every man that likes your post, that comment on your post, sleeps with you. Every man that likes you on social media want to sleep with you. That's what it's telling me. Girl, whoever gave birth to you, whoever raised you and made you to be this thing you are, did a very great disservice to the whole world, like to the entire womanhood. Girl, you just need to drop from there, go and learn. You need to go and brush up your mentality. You reason like when you reason like when you're not doing the body. You reason like I don't know what to say. Please, your reasoning is God. People reason like this and still stay alive. How do you breathe?
Make sure you get a customer to return the customer corner your bank. Yes, so your wife sleep with their customers to return them to be buying properties in the real estate. Cancel. If your wife they do real estate, ashawo olosho. Number 3, boutique.
I can't continue.
So as a married
Her
man,
third
you are
one is
comfortable
boutique.
like
Her third one is boutique. The other one is spa. She mentioned 5 businesses according to her, that these businesses, a married woman, no responsible married woman should engage in these businesses. And someone tagged me to this post. I nearly blocked that guy and I was like, how dare you tag me into such a senseless post? So I have already cancelled that guy. He now came to my inbox to say, okay, I don't believe what that lady is saying. Please, I want you to do a video to correct this notion. And I scrolled to the comment. I wanted to see, people that reading it. Look at what this one saying. He said, to be honest, this lady is making so much sense. We should remember that everyone has a price and there are some temptation one cannot resist. You can't resist that kind of temptation. You can only flee from it. A married woman shouldn't be doing such businesses. Wow, he agreed. Anyway, this one say married men wey their wives own these businesses, please read comment section before taking a decision. I said men, not he's my husband. This one say pure truth, you are right to an extent. Wow. This one say, my dear, stop this nonsense talk. Not every woman are loose. If some are loose, some are tight. We still have women of integrity, my dear. Thank you. At least there's somebody that have sense here. This one say, this real estate, I joined them as side hustle. I met one man telling him to buy a land so that I can get my percentage. One damn man said I need to come to his house for us to discuss. Anyway, let me stop here. But let me start with also this guy, this lady here. You can read her through. She said she joined real estate for for side hustle. You can't actually do real estate as a side hustle. You can't. You can do real estate as a side hustle. Now, if you see, the man told her to come to the house. If this is true, number one, the person, that shows number one thing, that this shows that he doesn't have knowledge of what he's doing. Maybe that man must have asked her question and see how she's responding. She does not have knowledge of what she's doing. There are some people that like taking advantage of such people. Like I am now, you saw my ad, you click at my ad, and you saw the properties I'm advertising, and then you're now telling me to come to your house. How? What's brought us? How can that be possible? You saw an ad, you saw a property you like. The first thing you will ask is, where is this property? How much is it? Can I come and see it? You see the property. The next thing you will do is to offer. Now let me tell you something. For those of you that want to actually listen and learn, any man that wants to buy property, whether the person is buying property of 1 million naira or buying property of 100 billion, their interest is to get value for the money they want to spend. Such kind of men, let me tell you, they have avalanche of women. They can't, just because they want to sleep with a woman, to come and buy you property. Who are you? You think you're fine, go out there and say fine chick. And somebody that wants to buy property are not looking at your face. Like, they are thinking about where they are spending their money, the value they're getting. You see, ideas like this one that this lady is propagating here, like, it made me shocked. Like, I don't even know where to start. It makes me shocked. Like, some people are still reasoning like this. In this generation now, that women are working hard morning and day to break stereotypes and make marks in industries where we don't have women. A woman is standing like this to talk. Anyway, my advice to this girl is, please, lady, I advise you to go back to school, because you sound like person. I don't know what to say, so that Facebook number me. Like, you sound like person with no get sense. Like, the people that raised you did a very disservice to this generation, to the society. Like, you are such a disgrace to womanhood. Honestly, you need to go and learn, because you sound so vulgar. It takes an ashawo to sound like this. It takes like an ashawo to talk the way you talk. Please, if you have watched this video, and maybe she mentioned any of these 5 businesses she mentioned is a business you're doing, and you started feeling guilty, like, please don't ever try that, because she doesn't know what she's saying. She's just making noise. She's not talking sensibly. No sensible person will even want to listen to her. People that listen to her are people that are in her same circuit. Yes, she's not talking business. That is not how business operates. Please go ahead. If you have a bar, manage your bar very well. You might have a restaurant, manage your restaurant very well. You're into real estate, wow, billionaire curators. Don't mind that. Most of them, I know one on this social media. She said one certain time that when they don't do a show tire, you don't tire them. They now say they are real estate. She's into now real estate. But each time I saw her, she has even curated company and put blah 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 shelter. See how I just laugh. I say, word. Most of them have put their hand in some of those businesses and it's not working for them. So they see people, they are making it big time. They'll be like, how are they doing it? They must have been sleeping with a man. The kind of money you're going to make in your business, the man cannot give it to you. So please focus on your business and don't mind all these nice ideas. This lady is just blabbing. She and the people that concur to what she said, they're just blabbing. They don't know what they are saying. So please don't ever listen to people that have not seen life. You think that is everybody that operating bars and restaurant that you can see the owner of the bar and the restaurant. My God, this lady is still sleeping on herself. You think that a billionaire that want to buy house is interested in you. It is people that want to take advantage of you, that maybe they are not just coming to buy house, either they've seen that you don't even know what you're doing, you don't have knowledge of what you're doing, they've asked you questions and weigh you and say that, oh, this one is not smart. Once you're not smart, you are of no value to them, so they just want to exploit you. That is just it. So whatever you want to do, I advise you to just go get yourself equipped, get skilled on what you want to do, get educated, get informed, and prepare yourself and go into. I have trained many people in real estate that are doing very well, living very well. They have been selling properties and they've not slept with anybody. I have been selling properties, I've not slept with anybody. And nobody, the ones that will come like that, like, I notice you, I ask you a question, I filter my client. When I ask you a question, I know whether you're a client or not. That is how somebody that wants to buy property too, when they talk with you, they will know whether you have knowledge of what you're doing or not. They will just dump you and go their way. If you call them, if it's a man that wants to take advantage of you, they will just start like that. Do you get it? Girl, you are sleeping. Wake up. You and people that are reason like you. Married women, you people can do any kind of business you want. Just be responsible. Be a responsible person. Don't be a loose. There are many